Hi all, I'm going to walk you through registering for spring or winter. So go to my.hacc.edu and just click to log in. I've got all my stuff saved, log in. So when you get in, you guys are going to see this. And by the way, you can always click over here and you'll see my email. This is my info for my student stuff, so I'm not my own advisor. But anyway, if you want to go ahead and register, you just click registration records, or you could click it up here. And then over here still on the left, click browse for classes and register add drop. And then to actually register or change your schedule later, click register add drop. By the way, this is where you would go if, say, you want to withdraw from a class right now, but I want to register for a class for spring, so I'm going to click continue, choose spring and click continue. And then here you can type in whatever you want. I'm going to look at English classes. So I'm going to do English 101. Just so that we have kind of some different things to look at, and I can explain a couple of things to you guys. So you can click advanced search, and if you know there's a certain teacher that you want, you can type their name in there. If you want to meet only on certain days because you know what your work schedule is going to be, you can choose that. Part of term, so there's a lot of different parts of term. So full term would be it meets for the entire semester. Late term means it starts 2 weeks late. So it's a 12-week instead of 14-week class. And then you'll see first 7 weeks and second 7 weeks for some classes so that they're compressed. It's still the same amount of work, but you have to get it all done in half a semester. Anyway, I'm just going to click search and we'll see kind of all the different options. So no matter what campus you're at, you can sign up for a class at a different campus. Now, you don't want to have to drive to Lebanon if you're not in Lebanon or near Lebanon. So if it says that it's meeting at a particular building and room at the Lebanon campus, keep that in mind. But on the other hand, so this one down here is a Harrisburg campus class, but it's fully remote. So you can be anywhere in the world and take this class and you're just meeting over Zoom. It's just fine. You'll see then ones that are fully remote or fully on campus, and then blended means that it just meets 1 day a week, either remote or on campus. And so then there's a ton of virtual sections of this class, this whole second page. And virtual means there are no meeting times at all. So it's nice because it's really flexible, but it's also, it's easy to fall behind because you kind of can forget about it. You don't have like that class meeting day where your teacher's like, okay, this is what you need to do this week. So notice start dates and end dates. That's really important to look at. Notice this start date for this class is February 7th. That means this is a late start class. It ends May 11th, so it's kind of normal ending date. Then this class down here doesn't start until March 19th. That means it's a second 7-week class, which is going to be really compressed. So keep that in mind. That might be kind of tricky to like all of a sudden in the middle of the semester, you're having another class start up, and it's going to be pretty intense because it's still the same amount of material that you have to learn. And you might see then classes that start in January. I'm just going to see if I can find like a first 7-week one. So they start in January, but end in March. I'm not seeing any for virtual, but so check both the start date and the end date basically. So once you decide on the one that you want to sign up for, just click add. And okay, there we go. And so then you can add, as many classes as you want to kind of complete your schedule, and then you can hit submit to sign up for it. I don't actually want to sign up for this one, so I'm not going to hit submit. When you hit submit, you might get some kind of error. If you need a PIN, if it says something about a PIN or a code or something, email me and I can give you that. If it's something else, then you might need to contact the Welcome Center. Might be something to do with like tuition, financial aid, some kind of hold with that. But most stuff, it's not a bad idea to ask me about. Okay, so hopefully that helps with signing up for classes with all of these different types of modalities, and it can be a little confusing. But please reach out if you have any questions at all.